Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Balor here and welcome back to a brand new video. Okay, this is the most important Adventure Quest Worlds occasion of the year. Okay, we've already got the cream of the crop right here at the start of 2026. Okay, Nulgath, Multonius Pool, Oversoul, happy birthday, mate. 26th birthday. I just love that for you. Not everyone makes it to 26, so we should be grateful that we're here in life. And I think it is a monumental milestone that you have achieved yet again, my friend. Another year on this earth. Very happy for you. Okay, now that all the shilling's out of the way, just before I started recording this, my monitor conveniently decided to stop working. Yeah, go figure, right? So I was just trying to figure that out. And look, I'm here now. All right, but at the beginning of all this, I thought, well, we might not be getting our Nulgath birthday video today, which would have been just would have been fucking terrible if you ask me. Okay, Multonius, happy birthday, mate. Let's get into it. Okay, let's take a look at what this year's Nulgath birthday has waiting for us. I just can't wait. I'm really excited. Every year we're in for a treat. Okay, Blood Kitarian. Blood Kitarian. 100,000 gold. Okay, 750 ACs. That's pretty standard in today's economy, 750. Kitarians, those are those cats in, not newbie, right? What's the map name? Have I forgotten this? This is, for somebody who's been playing the game since beta, I should know this. Fuck. It's the place in Greengard where you go, it's that, fuck. You know those cats that hold the spoons? Yeah, those mobs. So what's the Nulgath version of Kitarians? Who made this? I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to this year's Nulgath birthday, guys. I haven't seen anything. Aside from, they actually did spoil me when I logged in. They, put the banner up when you first log in. Shows you what's new. All right, what do I think about this? Well, it's okay. I don't think it's particularly bad. It's actually okay. 750 ACs is reasonable, I think. Okay. So there's a CC version of 100 more. You might as well just get the CC version. Why wouldn't you? If you're a member only and you have no ACs, then this, sure, but just get the CC version. Someone let me know who made this. Was it? It's not Lay, right? I'd have to look at the rest of the set. It doesn't look like him, low-key, but maybe the lineup. Oh, shit. Hang on. This was an artwork that Multonius made. I think it was supposed to be a Dage, though. He made a Dage artwork, and it looked like Dage, but it was... Well, it's this. This is literally the art. They released this? Wow. That's a random thing to release, no? He did this ages ago. Then what about the helmet? Because the helmet was a Paragon helm in the artwork. Have to see the helmet. It'd be funny if they released a Dage theme set in this birthday shop. That'd be really interesting. Of course, okay. Yep. Yeah, no, just add that in there, man. 100%. Oh, it's more expensive too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Do that. I love it when you do that. Thank you. I just love it. Really fucking good, guys. What is this? What is this? What is this? Kaminari Void. What is that? What is this? I'm mad. Fuck. Hang on. Relax. Pallid Deathstalker. What is this? Does anybody remember when Nulgath items looked like Nulgath items? Just hear me out, okay? So think about the legacy items. I don't mean legacy of Nulgath. I mean all the items in the nation when Nulgath was still working with AE. Okay, so all the way, well, when did the nation start? Technically 2010. It wasn't called the nation back then, but what Void of Nulgath was a fucking 2010 armor. Okay, released in 2010. So think about all the nation items from Void of Nulgath and that original ensuite, right? To when did Nulgath leave? Was it 2015? Is that when he officially left? I think it was 2015, right? Where he was like, "Hey everyone, Miltonius here, back with another update." And he started talking about Akumi for 10 years. Look, everything looked uniform, okay? Every Nulgath armor looked like it was made by Nulgath, or at the very least, like it belonged in the nation, okay? And the same, in my opinion, could be said of Revontius' art, okay? Kataro now, but back then, Revontius. He too followed the Nulgath formula. And do you know why he did that, everyone? Do we know why he did that? He did that for more than one reason, I suspect. Partly because, right, he went under Miltonius' wing. Okay. I should stick to calling him Miltonius and Nulgath. I'm just going to call him Miltonius, okay? He went under Miltonius' wing. So he adopted those art qualities following Miltonius. He was studying under Miltonius, if you will, right? But I think the man knew, God love him, that if he's going to make a nation armor, he should make it look like a nation armor. I understand you're a little too late. Okay, we're too little too late because it's what 2026. You know, I think at this point we look at everything that exists in the nation. It's obviously going to be saturated with things that don't look, let's say, traditional. But fuck me, guys, if I don't just miss that original flavor. So even this, it's convincingly a Miltonius armor. You know, this is believable in my opinion within the nation's confines, whereas something like this is not. Right? I don't know. Yeah, I want them to do less detail, okay? I want that. I want the old school nation items, okay? That's what I want. Maybe less is more sometimes, guys. Yeah? That's what I want. I think that's what a lot of us want, yeah? And they will tell you you're wrong, and that's okay. Maybe you are wrong, okay? But I want that. And I liked it, you know? That's what it's like. Whoa. An ancient Archfiend was betrayed and slain by an apprentice. Okay. God of Fiends feasted on their body. Barbarian chieftains. Just end with that. Now you can scroll down. Hey, mate, for a second, I thought the description just ended with that. The skull washed up on mortal shores. Barbarian chieftains. I fucking hate everything. This is a cool helm, though. What does this belong to? Like, I don't mind this helm. No, it doesn't belong to this. Fuck. Wait. Wait, what does it belong to? Oh, okay, it has to be this, right? Yeah. This is a cool helm. I like this. Fucking, I was tweaking with the description, though. Okay. Yeah, right. See, it is the Paragon helm. That's Dage. That's Dage, man. They saw a blue glow, the face of the underworld in the new age. It's Dage. That's Dage. And why are they putting Nulgath Void? No. Why is it Dage? Because it's a Dage artwork he made ages ago, guys. That's why I'm asking, why is it here? Just because it's Nulgath... Well, fuck. Just because it's Miltonius art. Look, who gives a fuck, okay? That's cool. That's a nice helmet. Nope. Whoa. Holy shit. What the fuck's going on there? Scarred Blaine... Okay. Let's do the weapons next, guys. Abyssal Lightning Karma. Bitter Soul Sunder. Alright. What? I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce that because it's going to not sound good, guys. It's going to sound really bad. What's going on here? How many fucking bloodied feline claws do we need? We need wretched ones too? Jesus. Massacres. That's tough. Awakened Fiend Glaives. Okay. Naginata. I went through the helms, right? Okay, let's do the capes. Whoa. Okay. Well, okay, so right, let's do a roundup, everyone. What do I think of the shop? We have a little bit of that variant thing going on here, but there's been worse. I suspect we'll find out next week whether it's going to get worse than it is now. Look, I'm going to be real, guys. This shop is arse so far. I really don't like it. I think it's very underwhelming, but the beauty of the Nulgath Nation monopoly is that this isn't just limited to 1 week. We get a beautiful, just, well, I don't know what the word is, but either way, it's coming next week, right? There's more, and there might be a week 3. You know what that means? It means another Balor video, unless I die or something, which you can't completely write that off. But we assume that won't happen. There'll be a Balor video next week too. But my God, this is very underwhelming, guys. This is not good. What's the best item in the shop? Am I going to be a kiss ass if I just say the Nulgath armor or the Multonius art? Right? Would I be a kiss ass if I would say that? Because that's what I'm leaning towards. I just think that's the best thing here. I don't like the fact that the Dage helm is in here though. I know it's not that deep. It's really not, right? But they put the Dage helm in here. Where is it? Here it is. It's so obviously not even meant to be an AQ Worlds item because when Multonius did the art, it was just that. It was an artwork. He's facing off screen. He's looking. Because look at the angle AQ Worlds characters are on. That's the equivalent of you looking to your left. Right? Do you know what I mean? They might as well have him mewing at this point, which I wouldn't put past them because AE seems to be behind on memes by a good 3 to 4 years usually. So I would not be surprised if they had him mewing, right? But the point is, one, this isn't even meant to be an AQ Worlds item. This helm is proof. He had to make more helms. I assume Nulgath made these, right? They look like he did, or Multonius. This one, he didn't change this because it's from the artwork. But that aside, it's cool, right? What I was saying earlier is they've attached Nulgath lore. I know it's not that deep, but it's clearly not Nulgath stuff, right? It's his artwork, but it's supposed to be Dage. It's supposed to be this Frost fucking barbarian Dage paragon that you thought would go hard for some reason. It kind of did. How did this even get in game? Did someone on Twitter messaging her, "Dude, Alina, we need this Nulgath's birthday," and she saw that and she said, "Well, the heroes of lore will love this, guys." What the fuck am I even talking about? I don't care. Guys, I'm giving week 1 a 3 out of 10. I don't even give a fuck, okay? I'm giving it a 3 out of 10, alright? Fuck. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you next week. I hope you're all well. Take care of yourselves, okay? Tumultuous times we live in. And I will see you next week, alright?